Here's a 1984 Dodge Rampage mini pickup that I've got for sale. It does say this GTR. I think that might have been just some kind of aftermarket thing that you could buy at one time. I had no idea what that means. I tried to do some research and there is no such thing. If somebody knows and wants to give me some information on that, it'd be much appreciative, but I just haven't come up with anything. This has been repainted, of course. You know, it's 84, it's old. There was some body work in this area here. I had no idea. It's way before I got it, but there is some filler in that area. But it is not rusted out whatsoever. And the pipes that's on there, it's not something that somebody's done and added on and did a terrible job. It all looks like it was done in good condition. I mean, they did it well. They didn't do it a hack job on it, like I call it. Inside the bed is pretty clean. It looks like the inside of the bed at one time was repainted also, and you can see the paint's kind of scraped up on that. I think anyhow. These are Acura wheels on there. Tires are in good shape. Seem to be fine. They're kind of low profile, but got quite a bit of tread left on them. This window here has got some scratching, typical for the sand that we get around here. Windshield looks to be in good shape. That front nose piece, that urethane front nose piece, as you can tell, that had been replaced at one time, probably when they did the last paint job. And it must have been white from a salvage yard, and they repainted it, but evidently they didn't do enough prep work on it, so the paint's kind of chipped up here and there, as you can see. That hood is just a fake look hood. It's non-functional, it doesn't do anything. There's a spot in the paint right there. I don't know what got on there, brake fluid maybe at one time. Somebody did oops and shouldn't have done that, but it's there. But the interior itself, really for an 84, is in pretty good shape. Appears to be the original seats. Has flaws, but they're not all springs tore up or anything like that. Dash is in decent shape. The seat, passenger seat, does have some rips in the cloth. Driver's door and the passenger doors, same condition. Now the shifter, I noticed today, they told me that they put a new shifter cable in it, and I had no reason why. I don't know if it's still a problem or what. I did not do the work. It does go into park, but like right now, you got to start it. Nothing. So you got to drop it down to neutral to get your neutral safety. Starts right up. But it goes down to drive, no problem. Goes in reverse, no problem. But you got to go to park. Sometimes, now there it went in, but it's still in reverse. So I think there must be an adjustment out probably at the transmission, and that needs to be fine-tuned on that. Check the seat. The e-brake does work to a point. Yeah, it works. It's not 100%, but it's, so there's neutral. So I'll just leave it neutral there while I open up the hood. Now this is a 2.2 fuel injected. Now I looked around and it looks like 84 was supposed to have a 2.2 carbureted. So I have no idea what the story with that, all this. I'm gonna look on the sticker here. Anyhow, and now that somebody's changed out the computer ECM and put that fuel injection in, I have no clue. I'm not really a Dodge expert at no means, but it definitely is fuel injection. Even though it's got those clamps on there, it is. I think fuel injection. There's no carburetor on that. It's all TPS and everything else, so it's fuel injection. Seems to run fairly decent. I drove it home with no problems at all. I had it up to 60, no major shakes, shimmies, so forth. But as all cars are, you're buying it as is, where is. You could attempt to drive it home. I don't know that much about it. I always recommend most anybody that buys anything. Most people are coming a long distance to tow dolly it with a vehicle that you 100% know is going to make the trip, or on a trailer, or have it hauled via a transport company. And I'll say that with my wife's 2011 Chevy pickup too. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. What that hole there is for, I have no idea. It does not have rear defrost. As far as I can tell, it never did. I don't know if they just got that to fill something. I have no clue. The VIN number does match the VIN number in the dash. It does match that number, so it's a good clear title. Well, that's about all she's going to write on this YouTube video, because it's going to take me forever to upload this. Get my hand in here to something. Simple 2.2 noise. Y'all did. But that's what you're looking at, guys. Thanks a lot.